and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern, and welcome to our daily sports show. But before we get started today, I'd like to wish Melanie, Sweetie Pie, I wish you a great 60th birthday here from Vic and Vern. Enjoy your day with Lawrence and Megan. And of course, we wish you all the best, health, happiness, and everything that you deserve, Sweetie Pie. Happy 60th. Melanie, you're out of here. Let's get straight into our topics for today. Over there we have Formula One, rugby quickly, some football and North American sports on this beautiful Easter Sunday. Let's get those topics out of here. Guys, I wish you all a fantastic Easter. Starting off, got to do the show quickly because I got to go hide some eggs and some chocolates and stuff like that for my daughter. She is 14, but she still wants me to hide them. And as long as she wants me to hide them, I'm hiding them. So, it's a fun thing to do anyway. So let's get the show on the road. We have no host today because the host is the Easter Bunny. There you go. Let's get straight into it. There's only one place where we can start because it is Formula One today. Yesterday was qualifying for the Formula One Grand Prix there in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. And Max Verstappen, he got pole in front of Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Kimi Antonelli. There we go, have the man. There he goes, the Dutch master. Max Verstappen getting pole. And everyone thinking, where's Lando? Lando had a little crash there on Q3. So he's starting at 10th position. His championship hopes are going to slip. I'll tell you something right now. He's not looking good. Go Oscar. But that is the Formula One. That starts, I think, at 7 o'clock tonight, Central European time. So check that one out. That's the Formula One. And it's out of here. Get rid of that stuff, man. Then we go straight into Super Rugby. What was an absolutely crazy day yesterday for us. We had 7 live games on the channel. Vic, never again. That was too much. Too much. That was crazy. But we did have some rugby yesterday. It was the Drua, which started off at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Drua beat the Waratahs 28-14. The Moana Pacifica had a shit show, losing to the Brumbies 0-24. The Chiefs beating the Highlanders 46-10. And the Force drawing with the Hurricanes 17-all. Let's check out the Super Rugby table. Chiefs out in the lead with the Crusaders. Then the Brumbies, Queensland Reds, the Western Force, and the Waratahs, who had a break yesterday. The Canes, the Blues, Highlanders, Moana Pacifica, and the Drua. Looking not too good for Moana Pacifica and the Drua, but hey, come on, up the island, boys. All I can say, up the island, boys. Super Rugby out of here. I'm going to have a little sip of the white stuff. Cheers, everybody. Lovely. Let's get straight into the URC. Was a nervy weekend there in the URC. On Friday night, the Sharks tipping Edinburgh there with 1 point. The Lions yesterday lost to the Benetton Treviso 31-42. That was no, never mind. We won't go there. The mighty Stormers. Yes, baby. 34-29. And this man over here, Sasha Feinberg Mongmazulu, he was monster. He had 24 points, scored a hat-trick of tries. The boy was like prime Messi. That's all I can say. He was Messi-esque. The boy was mustard. The boy was unbelievable. He was throwing passes behind the back, doing some crazy shit stuff. Okay, just continue that one, Sasha. Continue that one and everything will be good. So let's get him out of here. Then, of course, it was the Ospreys losing to Cardiff, 1936. Munster losing to the Mighty Bulls, 13-16. Dragons losing to Scarlet 23-31. Leinster thrashing Ulster 41-17. And Zeebrugge losing quite closely there to Glasgow 6-14. That was the Super Rugby. Let's check out the Super Rugby, the URC table there quickly. There we go. So up front there, Leinster out. We don't have to look at that. Glasgow gone. The Bulls gone. I think the Sharks are qualified definitely. Then it goes Benetton, Cardiff, Munster, Stormers, Scarlets, Ulster and Edinburgh. They all got a chance there for making those top 8 positions. Come on, the Stormers. Hey, that's URC. It's out of here. Gone. Then, of course, we had a little bit of Premier League football yesterday. Brentford beaten Brighton 4-2. Palace and Bournemouth drawing there 0-0. Everton losing to City 2-0. West Ham and Southampton drawing 1-1. And Aston Villa thrashing Newcastle 4-1. That was a big surprise there in the Premier League. Today we have Fulham against Chelsea, Ipswich against Arsenal, and of course that game Manchester United-Arsenal, which will be live on this channel. Where is it? Live football. There it is. Live on this channel today. Man United v Wolves. So join us that one at 3 o'clock Central European time for that game. Join us. Then we get out of here. Out of here. We get into the North American sports. There we go. North American sports in there. We'll go with the NHL first. Playoffs have started, ladies and gentlemen. First round of the playoffs. The Blues lose to the Jets. Get that out there. Blues lose to the Jets 3-5. We had Connor with 1 goal and 2 assists, and Scheifele with 1 goal and 2 assists for the Jets. And then we had the Avalanche thrashing the Stars 5-1. McKinnon with 2 goals and 1 assist there for Colorado. It's only game 1, best of 7 series here, so long way to go. But those are the NHL. And they're out of here. We're going straight into the next playoffs. It's the NBA. NBA playoffs have started now for real. We had the Bucks losing to the Pacers 98-117. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, God, that guy's name. The Greek Freak. 36 points, 12 rebounds. Wasn't good enough for the Bucks to beat the Pacers. Pascal Siakam with 26 points, 7 rebounds for the Pacers. Well done to him. We had the Clippers losing to my Nuggets 110-112. James Harden with 32 points, 6 rebounds and 7 assists for the Clippers. It wasn't enough because Nikola Jokic, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists for the Nuggets. Woo-wee! Take a 1-0. It's all 1-0 lead here now, ladies and gentlemen. First round in the playoffs. Also best of 7 in this one. We have the Pistons losing to the Knicks 112-123. And we had the Timberwolves beating the Lakers. Timberwolves beating the Lakers at home in LA. 117-95. Luka Doncic with 37 points, 8 rebounds. Wasn't enough to win for the Lakers. So the Lakers lose the first one at home. That's going to be a tough one now to get back. But never mind that one. That's the NBA and it's out of here. And of course, last but not least, we go into the Major League Baseball. Let's get those ones up. There you go. Major League Baseball. I'll go quickly through them. Like I say, I do not know much about baseball. With the Marlins and the Phillies. Phillies beat the Marlins 11-10. That must have been a cracker game there, man. We have the Tigers beating the Royals 3-1. We had the Cubs beating the Diamondbacks 6-2. We had the Mariners beating the Blue Jays 8-4. We had the Orioles beating the Reds 9-5. We had the Guardians beating the Pirates 3-0. We have the Mets beating the Cardinals 3-0. We had the Rangers beating the Dodgers 4-3. Dodgers in a bit of a slump there, man. We have the Red Sox beating the White Sox. I think they play each other all the time. I just always remember Red Sox against White Sox 4-3. We had the Tampa Bay Rays beating the New York Yankees 10-8. We have the Washington Nationals beating the Rockies 12-11. That must be the cracker too. Athletics beating the Brewers 3-1. We had the Astros beating the Padres 3-2. We had the Braves beating the Twins 4-3. And we had the San Francisco Giants beating the California Angels 3-2. That's that one out of there. Let's go into the chat. SS in the chat as well. SS, how you doing, man? That fish looked amazing yesterday. SS said Vic and myself, a lovely, he went fishing. A big bass he caught there. Looked absolutely amazing. Must try a brown cow, half Coca-Cola, half milk. Ooh, Coca-Cola with milk. No, don't mix those two, man. Ugh. Let's go quickly through the chat. Who's been there? Ronnie's in the house. SS Outcome is in the house. Lawrence is in there. Hunty's in there. Bodo Rhyme is in there. Vic, of course, is always in there. Ito Abe is in there. Rose Garden. Jack's in there. Dion Fonsell, the Joker. Kathleen Fredericks there from Lithuania. Janet is in the house. Belinda's in the house. Diego Armando Maradona is in the house. Peter from Namibia is in there. Hill from Iceland. Nagata is in there. AKT. Anton. Akira Nakamura's in the house. Shinazuka's in there. Surina Ranesh is in the house. Duffy's in the house. And Tommy's in the house. Guys, everybody out there, I wish you a fantastic Easter. Enjoy the time with your family and friends. Stay safe. Enjoy the family. And yeah, Vic will be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock for all the ladies. Vic will be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central European time for the Daily Sports Show. And of course, join us this afternoon for the football. Ladies, Vic won't be here for the football. I'll do it by myself or maybe with Ryan. I've got to convince him to do it with me. And of course, Ryan and I will have our update on the Formula 1, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. That must probably come out tomorrow sometime. But guys, enjoy your Easter. Go look for those eggs or go hide those eggs and bunnies. Enjoy some chocolate. And everybody out there, have a fantastic Easter, man. Everybody out there, see ya. Bye-bye.